One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is an absolutely beautiful 1997 last year square body Lincoln Town car. This car is in great shape. This is going to be a really quick once around, and then the exterior, and I'll show you any dent, ding, or anything like that on this car. It's going to be a little shaky while I'm zoomed in. I'm sorry. Didn't want to show my shadow in it. This car, I've been driving it around for the last few days. It is just a blast to drive. There's only 69,000 miles on this car. It's barely broken in, to say the least. These Panther platform cars just kind of keep going and going and going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer Bunny except for a Panther platform. I mean, really, taxis, police cars, they all use this driveline, and I've seen them with well over 500,000 on them. This one, 69,000 on it. Yeehaw. And you're going to be hard pressed to find a cleaner car. That's all there is to say about it. I'm going to go over the entire exterior, show you underneath the car, and all that good stuff. So, with that in mind, let's go look under the car. Now, you can see pictures. I'm going to have like 60, 70 pictures on my website, oneownercarguy.com. It's got all the original plastics under it and everything. Nice and dry. Everything's nice under here. I'm going to go ahead and just, well, you know what? I want to show you the floor pans and such first. Now this has a nice Michelin with a white wall. Try and find a white wall tire, especially in a nice brand. You don't. Try and find something like this in the Midwest or up in Montana with an underneath that looks like this. You just don't. See, my low-level light adjustment can adjust. Let's see up in there, just clean as can be. Clean car. Even the little pieces here, all clean. Look at these wheels. These are I don't even know if they're the signature. They're pretty slick wheels, to say the least. They almost look, they're just upgraded. They're not there's a couple different Lincoln wheels you could get, and I think these had to be an upgrade. Now the Michelin tires, you get a car like this, these old guys put some real good, nice stuff on it. Hit a little paint, and there's little yellow specks there. Sorry to zoom up so much on you. Okay, let's get to looking at the exterior of this car. And what I'm going to do is show you any dents, dings, roughage, or anything wrong with this car that I can see on it, which I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be hard-pressed to tell you pretty much anything wrong with this car, besides just the minor stuff. Like this, watch. Here's a scuff right there. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. A little smudge right there. Actually might rub off. The grill's in great shape. Car could have had a better wipe down. This year has a lot better, brighter headlight than the other years before it. If you get one of these, you likely want a last year model. All the chrome trim and the insets of the bumpers in great shape. All the chrome trim going around all the lights and everything like that just looks awesome. Going down the sides of the car, whoo, buddy, that is straight. That's all there is to say about it. Little teensy chip right here. And this is like a metallic base, there's a metallic in the paint, let's just say. It's kind of like beeswax or bird dookie. Same thing there and there. So just that little chip. The windshield's clean, but there's a couple of these kind of things. They're not a chip. I don't really know what to call them. There's almost a dink. There you go. It's definitely not chipped, but it's a mark of such on the exterior part only. Now I'm going to go down the side of this and show you any dings, dents. If you see something I don't, hey, call them out in the bottom. I don't care. I'm not looking to hide nothing. I'm looking to show everything. That's what she said. So right down the side you can see, man, I'm telling you, I'm going to have a hard time finding any dings. Down the rocker panel area, it just looks beautiful. In the wheel wells, all this is nice. There's some armor all on there. But as you can see, looks great in there. There's gotta be a ding. There's a ding. There's a scuffy ding right there. Hope you can see that. There's a little ding right there. Is that one? No, just that ding right there. That was the one. Up, that ding. And yes, I do get a little happy when I find a ding, because I want to show you all that. All that looks good. Going down the pillar and everything, just straight as can be. Roof looks good. This side of the car, pretty good. Worst I can say about it, windows are smudgy. Smudgy window washing. You can't get a smudgy window washer. These tires all look great, man. I'm gonna say this front one is about 50-60% or something. Don't see no dry rot in them or nothing. It could be up to 70, man, but there's a good amount of tread left. There's a good little titties on the side. There is some tread left on that car. I'll show you the other side too. This is just stuff that's on the paint that was thrown up from the tires. It'll rub off and such. Improper wipe down didn't get them spots off, but that chrome trim in there just looks great. Little mark right there. That's a water spot. Little mark right there. That rubs off. As you can see, I'm getting pretty picky here. Hard to find anything. Might be a little something there. Yes, my hands are filthy. I've been cleaning. A skeeter on my car. Okay, looking at the back of it, checking it out. This happens on a lot of them, but it needs just a little bit of adjustment. This needs a little thing screw that makes it, where are we at? Hold up a little bit higher. The auto suck down works great. All the chrome and lenses across the back look great. Get down on this bottom piece here, and there is some scuffs, scratches. There you go, this little scuff right there. This piece down here looks just great. My dealer plate is a California car. Scuffs right in here. Little tiny scuffs. Tiny scuffles. Oh wait, that was bubbles. Looks like something hooked onto that piece right there and just kind of grabbed it. That's not cool. Neither is my dirty hands. I got this beautiful car, filthy hands and nails because I just got done scrubbing out everything on a Mercedes before I came up here to do this. Okay, let's look down this side. Now I'm going to give you another look of it in a different lighting than the interior video, because here, I'll give you a peek. When I do my interior videos, look at that, man. I'll wipe that down a little bit better. Look at this, it's not even wiped down right. It'd be even shinier and better. Dang it. Whenever I'm trying to do interiors, I hate having the sun and the shadows. It just sucks. It's absolutely beautiful in here. I'm not here to do that, so we're not going to do that right now. Let's just continue with the outside to where you've got the exterior in mind. Keep it in mind. Let me see this corner. I like to make sure I show everything. And there is a little scuff-em-a-bumpy there. It's tiny, so slightly. That is just smudge on there. That's a scuff-em-a-bumpy. What's a scuff-em-a-bumpy? Just rewind. Okay, the pinstripe looks good too. Going down the side here. It's beautiful. So there's a light ding right there. Tiny ding. And a little smudge or something right there. And there is a ding. I lost it. Okay, let's back up. It's such a clop. Right there. I showed you. Is that the one I showed you? Sure is, I think. There's a ding right there. Looks great. Signature series. Little chip or something there. Okay. Looks great. Now I'm gonna go right back down that side to where you can see it. Little smudge there. God, it's just a beautiful car. Little smudge, scratch there. See, sneaking water spots. There's just so much tread. Tread and titties. Titty tread. Okay, stop coming up with names here. I will. I'm sorry. Well, that's the exterior of this car. I don't know what else I could tell you on the exterior. So what I'm going to do is just do a complete look at it here to see if I think I forgot anything. And I don't think I forgot anything. I'm going to do an interior video. I'll have a link at the end of this video. And there's a test drive video. There'll be a link to that at the end of the interior video. So make sure and check all that out. Moonroof, all that cool stuff. Man, I can't think of anything else. Lenses are all nice. It is a beautiful Lincoln. If you are looking for a town car, especially a last year town car, well, here you go. And yes, I know they made town cars after this year, but they got all round. You're not looking for a round town car. You want the square. You want to be square. This is where it's cool to be square. That's all there is to say about it. Well, cool to be square, Lincoln Town Car. And speaking of such, I'm going to make a video and call it Cool to be Square. You can look that up on YouTube. It's going to go on my Hipster Cars channel. And you should subscribe there also. I upload all kinds of different stuff there, mostly to do about cars. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are, we'll talk to you.